name is Caz and I'm going to be taking you through a 30-minute HulaFit HIIT workout today. Now if you haven't done one of my workouts before, it's a good idea just to get yourself familiar with hula hooping to start with. What I'm going to be doing with you today is taking you through some on-body movement with the hula hoop. We do some exercises. We're going to do 1 minute of each exercise and then a 30-second rest. And during that 30-second rest, I will explain what the next movement is going to be. So you will need a hula hoop, some space to spin the hoop. Even though we're going to be doing a mixture of on and off body, you will still need that space around you. Some water nearby is advisable, but this is for any kind of level. So don't worry if you drop the hoop throughout it. Don't worry if you don't want to do the high impact options. I will give you options for both, so you can choose which one you want to do. It's a good idea to have some sensible footwear on as well, just in case you do drop the hula hoop. It can hurt quite a bit if you do pop it on your toes there. So sensible footwear. If you're not used to hula hooping or you haven't hula hooped before, then I always just mention at the start of my classes that this movement, it can cause a little bit of bruising, but it's not serious and it does go away. So if you do just feel a little bit sore the next day after doing excessive hula hooping, then that will be why. The more you do it, the more you get used to it, and the bruising does eventually stop. So I'm going to hit the timer, hit some music. If you haven't hula hooped before, then just give it a little bit of a practice. The movement is pushing from the middle, so it's like a back and forth from the core. So you don't want to be doing all the hips because it will fall to the floor. It's a real strong back and forth movement. Again, the more you practice, the easier it becomes. I've been hula hooping for about 8 years now, so it becomes sort of a bit of second nature. But yes, if you're new to this year, then absolutely give it a go. It's really good fun. Hopefully you enjoy this workout. And if you want a few more tips on just keeping the hula hoop going, I did a session a few months ago. Pop back to those ones that I've done before and have a little recap on those. Okay, so without further ado, I'm going to hit the music, hit the timer. We're going to start with a little workout, and then a warm up, and then we are going to change to doing on body, off body, different sequences all throughout. I hope you enjoy. Okay, if you do want to record, I always pop it on your smartwatch or whatever as a dance workout. Is probably the easiest thing. Cool, amazing. Okay, so that's our timer. So let's just do a little warm up here. So we're just going to roll our shoulders back. Good. And change to forwards. Okay, good. And then just looking all the way up and all the way down. Just very slowly, just stretch out the neck there and up. Okay, back to center. We're just going to take the hula hoop across the body to the side, like so. Point those toes. Excellent. Okay, I'm holding in the middle, legs hip width apart. Just do a nice big circle all the way around. As you push bottom back, feel the stretch in the back of your legs. And back the other way. Alright, taking it into a march. Add a little pump with the arms. Good. Okay. And then holding the hoop here, we're just going to bring it up and then we're going to point and flex the toes. If you need to, just pop your hoop out to the side to give you a little bit of balance. And then a nice big circle. And back the other way. And change legs. point of legs. Point and legs. And rotate. And change direction. Lovely. All right, coming down. We're going to do a on-body sequence to start with. So we are just going to grab our hoop, nice push at the centre of the back, and around we go. Okay, nice hip width apart. We're going to bring our arms up and down, and up, and down, up, and down. 1 minute going, 1 minute of each exercise, and then 30 seconds rest. Up, nice big stretch, and down. Up, and down. If it helps you to have one leg in front of the other, then absolutely you can do so. Down. Up. Keep going, 10 seconds left. Don't worry if you drop the hoop, just pick it up and give it another go. And resting there. Okay, next movement is off body. We are going to have the hoop over, hands on top, and we're going to do jog high knees. So knees up. So we've got 20 seconds here, and then we're going to do our jog high knees. If you want to do low impact, little jog, you don't have to bring the knees up so high. If you can bring them to the level of your hula hoop, great. If not, little steps is perfectly fine. 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1 minute. If you want to add a little more intensity, up and down. Keep those knees going. Or you can hold. Get that heart rate up. Good. Halfway. Nice high knees. Nice straight posture. Seconds left. Keep it going. Three, 2, 1, and rest. Grab yourself some water if you need to. We're going to be moving on to what we call the bean pole. This is going to be an on-body hula hoop movement. All right. So this movement, hula hooping, but with your legs together. So feet together, knees touching, standing up nice and straight. And get ready to give this a go. We're in our minute. Then bring, if you can, bring your arms above your head and hold your hands at the top. It's a little bit more tricky. I'll show you from the side. If you can only do the legs, relax the arms, that's absolutely fine. Pushing from the middle, back and forth. Excellent. Less than halfway to go. Keep going, keep looking ahead. Try not to look down, it will affect your posture. So keep looking straight ahead. 10 seconds left. Keep pushing. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Cool. Bring the arms down, relax. We're going on to our next movement, which is going to be a squat with a little bringing up of our heels. So what we're going to do, so we're going to squat, we're going to come up onto our heels, we're going to squat down, bring our heels down, bring our heels up, bring our heels down. There's a real balance here, but also a real Stay on your legs. So right, we're in our minute, let's go. So come up, squat down, so booty back, heels down, heels up, bringing up and down. It's a tricky one, up, squat down, heels down, bring up, heels down. Go at your own pace. If you can't do the heels, just take it back with a squat at your own pace. If you can, heels up, heels down, up, squat, heels down, heels up, woo, up and down. Keep going, and down. Last one. And relax. Cool. Okay, next movement. We're going into on body. We're just going to learn to speed up. So for this movement, you've still got your 20 seconds left. Got one leg in front of the other. We're going to push and make the hula hoop go as fast as possible. Now the key is with this, I would tend to bring my arms back and use a bit of chest movement just to speed it up a little bit more, but your movement is still coming from the core. Okay, let's go. Go the direction that you're happiest with. There will always be one side easier than the other. Go your happy direction for this one, and we'll try it the other way in a bit. So see, pushing back and forth, pulling back with the arms. So do a nice movement. Keep going. 30 seconds left. Keep that tummy tucked in. Nice straight posture. Pushing. Okay, 5 seconds. Last push, fast, 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 fast. And relax. Woo. Stop it when you get an opportunity. Okay, 30 seconds rest here. Next movement, we are going to do a box step. We've got a couple of options here. You can either do the classic forwards, forwards, back, change. Forwards, back, change. Forwards, forwards. Or you can do a forwards, forwards, jump, jump. Forwards, forwards, back, back. So 2 options here, whichever one you want to do. All right, let's go. I'm going to do a combination of both. Forwards, forwards, back, change. Not everyone likes the impact that jumping has, so as long as you're moving your body, that's the main thing. Keep going. All right, get to our 30 seconds. I'm just going to show you the other option. Forwards, forwards, back, back. Try and change your legs. Back, back. You want to take it another step further. Forwards, forwards, forwards. Last one. There we go, amazing. Cool, grab yourself a drink at any point in this when you need to, just grab one. We're going to go into fast feet on body. So with this one, hula hooping, happy direction. We're going to be going your most dominant way. And we're just going to transfer the weight side to side, tip your toes if you can. If you're struggling with this, let's go. If you're struggling, if you can, just try to transfer the weight either side a little bit. Just onto the toe, onto the toe. If you can, transfer it fully. Good. Keep it going. Good. left. If you want to increase the intensity, you could make it a little bit faster. Just maintain that balance. Good. Ten seconds left. Remember, if you're just transferring, keep going with that. And relax. Okay, good. Off body next, so 30 seconds here. We are going into push-outs with the hoop. So we're just going to take it, a nice big stance, and we're going to push. So transferring the weight, point the toe, pushing out. Nice extension on the arms. If you can't fully extend, just extend to where you can. If you can, fully push out. All right, a few seconds here. Let's go. Pushing out at your own pace. Obviously, if you want to increase the intensity, you can speed it up, you can slow it down, whatever you want to do. Get a nice extension there if you can. Keeping those arms at shoulder height as well. Over halfway. Should be feeling it in your arms and shoulders here. If you need a break at any point, just stop and restart when you can. Five seconds. And relax. Okay. Our next movement is going to be speeding up the wrong direction. So just what we did a couple of moves ago, but whichever way you're naturally most inclined to go, change it back the other way. For me, a leg in front helps on this one. So just bringing that one out, and then we're going to push speed. So keep relaxing there for a second. With this one, if it drops more, if you're not used to going the other way, don't panic. Just keep persevering. It does get easier, I promise. This is the one I struggled with most when I first started. All right. So using those arms, speeding up for the whole minute. See how long, see how many rotations you can do. Challenge yourself. If you remember the first time, see if the next time you do it, can you get more? Great. Good. Over halfway there now. Keep that speed going. In the last 10 seconds, we're really going to push. Okay, here we go. Push. Doesn't matter if the hoop goes wonky. Give it your all. 1 second. Woo. And relaxed. Okay, what we're going on to some arm rows. So for this one, just going to have your hands a little bit apart. You're going to bring out your arms like so. We're going to pull up. So the key is with this is the hula hoop isn't a momentous weight. So you're going to just want to really extend, so really flex those muscles, keep your tummy tucked in. Okay, let's go. 1 minute, arm rows. Pulling up. Nice. Nice straight posture. Tensing those muscles as you pull up. Holding the hula hoop tight. And keeping that core engaged. Halfway. Try not to let the hoop go all the way down. Keep that momentum going. Okay. 10 seconds. into box step, but whilst hula hooping now. So we're going to keep it simple. Hula hoop in the happy direction. It is important to try both ways if you want to challenge yourself on any of these to go the other way. Be my guest, absolutely. So we're going to go forwards, forwards, back, kick. Forwards, back, kick. Let's go. If you can't manage to do the movement whilst hula hooping, again, just stay focused on that hula hooping. See if you can take a leg forward. Just give it a try. And when you get confident, you go to do the box. So kick, change leg. Change leg. Over halfway. Keep those arms nice out of the way. Give yourself a hug. There you go. And back. Good. Seconds. And relax. Okay, grab your hoop. We're going to take it into knee to elbow. So a couple of options here. So hold your hoop nice, just above your bottom there, just at the lower of your back. And then we're going to bring our leg up and our elbow in with the hoop. Low intensity. Just try and bring up. High intensity. So add a jump. All right, let's go. You can do a little bit of one in between and bring those knees really high, but a little bit faster, or you can take it one at a time. Good. Alright, for the last 30 seconds, so I'm going to do the higher level, but you can stick with whatever you want to do. Bring those knees up. Keep it going. Okay, right, on body we're moving on to. So 30 seconds rest here, and then we're going to try a little more leg movement whilst hooping. So we're going to bring our feet together a little bit, out to the side, and in. So leg tap outs. If you want to, you can add an arm. Every time you go out, one arm forward, one arm to the side. Let's go. You can also speed this up. However, whatever level you're at, go with it. If you want to add those arms, nice, shoulder height. Good. Keep going over halfway now. Always find it's handy to look at your hands when you're pointing out. Keep those knees soft as well. 10 seconds. Keep going. And relax. Great stuff. Okay, we are going to go into jumping jacks. So we've got our hoop out in front. Again, you've got two options with this. So you can drive with the arms, add the leg, or high impact jumping jacks. I'm going to do both. So we're going to start with Dragging those arms, dragging those legs. Remember, if you want to jump the whole thing, you absolutely can. Nice extension, all the way, 12 to 6, with your steering wheel. All right, we are at 30 seconds, so let's take it out and in. Good. Excellent. 5 seconds. Double time. Yes. Good. Whew. Okay, back to our on body. So we're going to try a little balance move. So we're going to take it out. We're going to bring our leg up. Now the trick is with this, have a really consistent level hula hoop. It's a nice straight posture, looking forwards. You just bring that leg up, but not too high so it knocks the hula hoop. Just at a nice angle. If you can only do, we're going, let's do it. If you can only do a little toe up, start here, then gradually you should be able to bring it up. It's a really key balance move. So hula hooping is so good for improving your coordination and balance. Breathe in here. I want us 30 seconds. We're going to change legs. Bring it down whenever we need to. Regroup and carry on. Okay, 30 seconds, so we're changing legs. Ooh. It is a tricky one, so don't worry if you can't manage. Just give it a try. Keep breathing, keep that tummy tucked in. It will help you engage your core and engage your balance. 5, 4, 3, 2, I've lost it. Excellent, well done everybody. Okie doke. So we're going to do our jog, but kicking bum. So at the start we did high knees. This one we're going to kick back. Low impact option. Just getting those legs up. High impact kick, 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 kick. Okay? And let's go. Whatever one you want to do. If you can. Slow version. Good range of movement, really getting those legs back as far as you can, those ankles back. And if you want to, kick, kick, kick. If you want to go up from there, add in your arms. This is high intensity. You don't have to add this unless you really want to. Over halfway. Really strengthens the legs. Gets that heart rate up. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Amazing. Okay, 30 seconds here. Where have we got to? Okay, so we're going to try a crisscross leg. Do keep hydrating throughout this. It is a big workout. Okay, 2 options for you here. Leg across and back. Do both legs, or crisscross. Whatever level you want to do, okay, we're into our minute. Try and take that leg across and back. Try both legs and back. If you are finding that, yeah, okay, cool, I can do that, not a problem. Challenge yourself. Keep going with those. Take it a crisscross. Don't forget to swap legs. Regroup between. And if you really want to amp it up, as many crisscrosses as you can do. It's tough. It's your other option here. Keep going, we've got 19 seconds. Add little arms. Good. Okay, that was our last on body. So now we're just going to do some nice cool down stretches. Okay, so bringing the hoop out in front, we're just going to move ourselves backwards, leaning in, breathing here. If you want to go a little bit further down and feel the leg in the back of your, stretch in the back of your leg, then you can do, or just keep it up and push it back to feel that stretch here. Feel it across your shoulders as well. Keep breathing. Okay, lovely. Okay, bringing back the hoop, holding over you, stay moving, just a slow march, and step all the way up, and all the way down. Up and down, and holding here at the top, just going to move slightly to the left and hold. You don't have to overstretch here, hands on the inside, and bring back to centre, and the other side, so just stretch down your side, don't overstretch. And back to centre. Okay, bring the hoop in front of you. We're going to pull in, and we're going to arch backwards. Again, don't overstretch. So whatever feels comfortable for you. Nice stretch across your chest. And pushing forward, push the hoop out, and round the back, looking down. And pulling back in as much as you can go, and pushing back out again. Alright, taking the hoop down to the floor. I'll have to go this way so you can see me better. Just going to take one foot out, stretching like so. Changing legs, take the other one forwards, and take your one back. Finally, pop your hoop on the floor. Move your arms.
Activity completed.
Nice big circles. And change direction. Amazing. You just have to shake off. Shake all your arms and legs, limbs, shake off. Well done, everybody. I'm just going to put on some music. You did awesome. That was a really hard workout. So yeah, keep practicing, keep taking it at your own level, your own speed, whichever you want to do. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope to see you next time. Thank you.